Welcome. Hey everybody, back for another video. So yeah, I got a new setup, new light up, my new place and all that's pretty cool. Anyway, so I gotta talk about something interesting. So lately I've been thinking about this video for quite some time, and I had no idea how I was gonna do it. Because honestly, I didn't want to start a war with people. I just wanted to get it done. So let's talk about what I'm gonna talk about, because this is pretty interesting. So to be honest, this is a hard topic that I like to talk about, but has to be addressed in the best way as much as I can say. But I had to finally address it. But so now we continue. So as you know, I am a cosplayer. I love attending conventions, and many. I've been doing this for over 8 years, and I've been attending conventions like San Diego Comic-Con. I've been to Los Angeles to attend Anime Expo. I've been a lot of places. And here's the thing about conventions, I love attending them. But this is the hardest topic I ever going to talk about. And it really was hard for me to think of the words on this. And let me just say, this was not an easy topic. This was not an easy video to think of. So we all have one convention where we have been to, but it did not satisfy us like we thought. We tried so hard, and it can be any convention. You can go around the world. You can go to Japan. You can go to Japan. You can go to Australia. You can go to the USA. You can go to England. You can go to Germany. Everywhere. But there are conventions that some people did not have a good time at, and we tried so hard to have a good time. We gave it chances, and somehow it didn't work. It just didn't work for us, and that's what sucks about some conventions, that we gave it so much love and so much positivity, and yet it just didn't work. The reason why I'm talking about this is because here in Oklahoma, we have a convention that is particularly well known in the cosplay community that I am part of. And this was kind of hard because I really don't want to say, I don't want to bash it, but then again, this is my opinion, and that's kind of why I'm trying to make it. So this video will be a little longer than I thought. But let's continue. So this convention is called OkiCon. OkiCon is a well-known convention here in Oklahoma, and it's really well known here in the cosplay community I am part of. But let me just say, in a nicest, positive way, I do not like OkiCon, but I'll tell you what. So I had tried to attend OkiCon, which I did for 2 years. And when I first started, was not satisfied with the convention at all. I tried so hard to give it so much love, so much positivity. I gave it two chances, but it let me down. And that's what sucks, is because I don't like doing that. And we all had that one convention, I was saying, but this was hard. This was a hard video. But continue. So why OkiCon let me down is because, unfortunately, I ran into some huge negatives and huge, what's the word, mountains with OkiCon. Because I tried to be exhibitor. I tried to be exhibitor. I tried to be a vendor. I tried to be an attendee. I tried to be a guest, and all failed. And the reason why OkiCon and I didn't see eye to eye is going to be, the reason why is because they don't communicate. They do not communicate well. And that's kind of the point I'm trying to get. Because many conventions I've attended, like Anime Expo, last year I put in a guest request, or not a guest request, but I put a vendor request to be a vendor. And they had the nice way of saying, sorry, but we are full this year. please try again next year. And that's kind of the point of what OkiCon did not do. I try to be a vendor, I try to be an exhibitor, I try to be a panel host, I tried to be a guest, and just none of it worked out because OkiCon never stayed in contact with me. And it's just infuriating. I really tried to give it the benefit of the doubt, tried to do so much, tried so much to stay positive, but unfortunately, OkiCon didn't work out. And this is why I won't attend it, because the huge number of back of being held back and then being caught and having someone be put in place in front of you, it hurts because you don't want to say, oh, I hate this convention, or this convention sucks. I'm not going to do that. And I'm not bashing OkiCon for just because I didn't have a good time. I'm not bashing at all. I'm saying that my experience with OkiCon was not as good as I hoped. And I tried so hard, literally, I tried so hard to just make it and try to get a benefit of the doubt, but it wasn't good. And unfortunately, OkiCon is the only convention I'll not attend because I just couldn't get in contact with them, and they didn't send me any information until after, like October of 2022, I think. They managed to say, hey, I believe it was like, hey, the convention has guests, but we have you on a waiting list. And I thought, okay, so I'm on a list. But after that, I didn't hear anything from them. I tried to say, and I even emailed to, I asked them what was going on, and nada, nothing, just blank noise and giving the cold shoulder. Not even you can be exhibitor or being put on a list or something like that. And that's that was the final straw after. And having someone take your place in front of you is very hurtful, because when you're in line, they should be able to tell you that, hey, you didn't make it, or hey, unfortunately, it didn't work out. Just contact. I mean, con, talking. And this is why OkiCon is the only convention I do not want to attend. And my experience with it is just bad. I mean, I don't really want to sound negative or sound like hating a convention. I'm just saying it's rough. It was a rough start, and I gave a benefit of the doubt. I tried so hard to even try to attend it, which I did back in 2022, because my partner wanted a autograph from Elizabeth Maxwell, who is a amazing voice actor and well known actor and all that. And honestly, she's great to me, and I'm glad I met her. But other than that, though, that was just the reason why I went to OkiCon. But not having contact with me was kind of the last straw, and I just was like, done. I'm done with that convention. I tried so hard to realize. I tried so hard, but I realized that OkiCon and I just don't see eye to eye. But it happens because, unfortunately, it happens because I've seen people say, I don't like Anime Expo. I've heard people say, well, I don't like San Diego Comic Con. I don't like, New York Comic Con, Los Angeles Comic Con, MomoCon. And it just didn't work out like I was hoping. So that's the difficult part of making this video. And I really don't want to bash OkiCon just because of my opinion. I want to make sure that my voice is heard as much as everybody else's. And OkiCon just needs to stay in contact with their people. Because, I mean, how the hell are you going to get people from cosplayers from different states? You know, why don't you stay in contact with everybody? And it doesn't matter who it is or who they are. If they want to be exhibitor, if they want to be a vendor, if they want to be a cosplay guest, if they want to be a panel host, it's all about communication. And the lack of communication I had with OkiCon is kind of the reason why I don't want to attend anymore. And that's just pretty flat out that OkiCon let me down. Yeah, not getting the not contact, getting the cold shoulder, no emails, not even Facebook message. You know, conventions will sometimes Facebook you and say stuff. But all in all, this was a really hard video. I really did not want to make it, but I just had to because I didn't really want to leave this infuriating, upsetting feeling. But also, I just want to point out the fact that not all conventions are as they seem. And that's the whole point on why when you go to conventions, because I love conventions, I mean, I've been to conventions in various states, you know, Kansas, I've been to Arkansas, I've been to Texas, I've been to Nevada, I've been to California, I've been here in Oklahoma, and I've been to Arizona. And this, a lot of the time, I always have a good time, I always have some good, you know, good feeling. But it's all, this is the only convention I've not wanted to attend or not even get excited, and which is not like me because I usually get excited. I usually say I'm going to do this character and start making a cosplay for it. But well, you know, this was a difficult video, so. But hey, if you went to OkiCon, I hope you had a good time. And like I said, I'm not bashing the convention. This is just my opinion on what happened with me at OkiCon. But other than that, I'm not gonna say anything negative. I'm gonna say one thing, that my experience with them wasn't good, and that's pretty much what this video is about. But you know, conventions will do that, fortunately, and it sucks, to be honest. It really does. But you know what? It's fine. You know, there's a lot of other conventions because I'll be going to Manchester in April to meet a friend, and I'll be vlogging it. You know, never been international, but that's another video. Anyways, that ends this video. Like I said, it was so hard to talk about, but you know, my opinion matters as much as yours. You have words, you can use them, and I'm not attacking this convention. I'm not saying anything negative about it. Just all in all, my experience is what I was talking about. So please don't think I'm attacking it, because I'm not. Anyways, that ends this video. More videos will be coming up, and I will be talking about cosplay, anime. More videos will be uploaded soon, and I will see you on the next video. Peace. Love you. I love y'all very much. Peace and love and no negativity. Anyways, see you next video. Peace out.